Claude Cowork might be the most slept on AI tool right now. When you set it up properly, it could do the work of multiple employees in half the time. It can read your files, connect to your apps, and actually do your work for you. But most people open it up, type one prompt, and wonder why this feels like every other AI tool they've ever used. That's because they're missing this one thing that changes everything: skills. Skills are how you teach Claude exactly how to work. Your voice, your workflow, your tools, and specifically your rules. You write these rules once, and from that point on, one command does everything. I've built over 50 skills that run my entire content business that's doing $70,000 per month. In this video, I'm gonna break down what Claude Cowork skills are, why they're so important, and how you can begin building your own. Without further ado, let's dive right in. All right, so I'm gonna quickly talk about what Claude Cowork skills are, break it down as simple as possible, and then you're gonna understand exactly why you need to be using these and how you can begin using them in Cowork. So think of a skill as a saved workflow. You basically write the instructions once, Claude memorizes the entire process, and it runs perfect every single time you run it. What goes into a skill file is the goal, the steps, and the tools in order to get your tasks done. So here is a real example that I personally use myself. This is a YouTube repurposing skill that turns my new videos into LinkedIn posts automatically. I post a YouTube video, it then writes a post repurposing that, it publishes it to Slack, and it even posts it to LinkedIn for me. Claude does every single one of these steps because of skills. It checks YouTube for new uploads, pulls the transcript, writes a LinkedIn post, posts to Slack, does all of this stuff automatically. And what we could do inside of Claude Cowork now is schedule this specific skill. So the skill knows what to do, the schedule knows when to do it, and I never have to touch this ever again. I have this running every single day at 10 a.m. And you're probably asking, like, what is a skill? A skill is just a very simple markdown file. It's literally just plain text that anyone can read and edit. You could make edits to your own skills, you could share them with anyone on your team, and whenever you add them into your system, they just work every time. And you could build a skill for literally anything, whether this is email triage, CRM updates, reporting, social media, content scheduling, all these different things we could do with Claude skills. If I had one sentence to give you when it comes to understanding what skills are, I would say your entire workflow in one file. And now I'm going to show you exactly how I'm using it and how you can begin setting them up yourself. So in order to begin building out our own skills and using Claude Cowork, we first need to download the desktop app. So if you want to download it and you haven't already, there's a link in the description to do so. So if you have a Mac or a Windows, make sure to download this. Next, you can now see this is my Claude desktop app, and we have a couple of things that I want to mention. If I click on the top of the screen, we have a couple of different sections. We have chat mode, which is normal Claude that we're used to using. It's basically like ChatGPT. We have Cowork, which is what I'm going to focus on in this video, and we have Claude Code. We're just going to be focusing on Cowork. However, one thing I do want to mention is if you build a skill and use it in Cowork, you can use it across Claude Code as well as normal chat mode. All right, so how do we actually access our skills and create new ones? What we are going to do is inside of Cowork, if you haven't used it before, you need to either select a folder or create a folder. I'm going to create one here just for the sake of this. I'm going to call this Claude Test. And then now we have a specific folder that we can now make changes to, as well as add different folders. This is basically our operating system that we're going to use. Now, in order to access your skills, you're going to come up here and click on Customize, and you are going to see this little toggle here that says Skills. And once I click on this, you are going to see a couple of different things. So you will see some examples here of pre-built skills by Anthropic that are already added into your Cowork. And then you could see your skills, or in this case, my skills. These are specific skills that I built myself in order to help me with onboarding for new clients for my influencer marketing agency. So if I click on each of these, you can see a couple of things. So we are going to see the description here. So this drafts the first client email after a deal is signed, breaks down all of this information. And if I look here, this is the part that is really important. This is the markdown file that is the specific set of instructions for this skill or workflow. I'm not going to go through this entire markdown file here, but basically it says you are an expert at writing warm, professional, and action-driven emails for Loom Agency, which is an influencer marketing agency, what you need. So it breaks down all this stuff it needs. It breaks down the email guidelines and specifically the output format. And this is kind of like a templated response here of what the email should look like. It even crafts the follow-up email here. And I could go through each of these different skills, and there are different markdown files for each of them. But let me show you now exactly how to begin using these skills. And we use them by using something called commands. So we have two ways that we could activate our skills that we created or integrated into our Cowork system. First, we have slash commands, and then they could be activated by an auto trigger. So let me talk about now what a command is. is, and it's very, very simple. Skills and commands are two different things. So skill.md is always in the background. Claude reads it automatically whenever it's relevant, sets the rules, the voice, the process, and the context, and Claude uses this on its own. However, a command file is something that we trigger manually. So I could type in /morning and it will kick off this workflow. It loads these skills that we created, it calls different tools and runs the steps. And just like a skill file, a command file is basically just a set of instructions. And then I'm going to quickly talk about how a command runs. So we would type in /morning, it then loads the command. It auto pulls the specific skills in order to, run this workflow, and then it executes every other step. So think of it this way. You type one word and then Claude does the rest using skills. So now that we understand exactly what a / command is, let's now come and begin using this inside of Cowork. So again, we're going to select the relevant folder that we're using. And then I'm going to use a specific command here. So this is one of the skills I created, which is the client research brief skill. So basically this researches new clients in order for me to onboard them, breaks down all of these different things, comes up with strategic notes, all of that stuff. So basically what I need to do is just come over here, click /. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to my chat inside of Cowork and just say client research brief, send that off. And now it's going to begin using this specific skill. And you can now see that it is actually running this skill here. All right, so a key thing to note here is Cowork is asking me a couple of follow-up questions because that is part of the instructions inside of this skill here. It's going to ask me, what the company is of this new client. So now that it has this information, it's going to go off and, go through this entire research brief. All right, so a couple of minutes later, it went through this workflow and generated this markdown file that I could actually open up right here if I just click this. So now we have this very structured and perfectly formatted markdown file for me to actually basically get an understanding of what this company is about. So we have company overview, breaks down the industry, the business model, B2B SaaS, credit-based usage pricing, breaks down the target audience. I mean, this is a very detailed, breakdown of this company. So imagine if you onboard a new company, at least for my sake, for my agency, I just use this specific command, which then evokes a skill. And then from there, it just automatically generates this for me. I don't need to do anything besides give the name of the company. It even talks about pain points and gaps, things they appear to be struggling with. And at the very bottom, it actually comes up with strategic notes. So breaks down how our services align, potential upsell opportunities, and even red flags for me to be aware of. This is great, but let's say that I just signed this company and now I need to send over a contract to them. Well, that's perfect because I have a skill directly built into the system. So what I could do is I could just say, now write a contract since they are a new client. So I could either write a command and say contract, or I could just say write a contract because they're a new client and it will figure out exactly how to do it without using that specific command, if that makes sense. And then it's going to ask me a couple of these follow-up questions because again, this is baked into that specific skill. It needs to extract this information from me in order to, have enough data to go off and actually generate this contract. All right, just like that, about 30 seconds later, we now have this service agreement that is generated. And if I want to see exactly, what goes into this skill, I could just come over here, come up to customize, come over to skills, and then click on contract generator. And this is basically, the instructions for this. So if I really want to understand what goes into the process of generating this contract, I could always see this whenever I come into my skills. Now let's quickly talk about plugins, which is a new feature inside of Cowork because this will instantly level up your experience. Think of a plugin as a bundle. We have skills, commands, connectors, which we haven't even talked about, which I'm going to show you here soon, and sub-agents all inside of this specific bundle. Right now, Anthropic has pre-built plugins that we could use. So finance, legal, HR, engineering, design, all of these different use cases and kind of departments of a business, we can now instantly plug into our Cowork experience and have access to these skills, commands, connectors, and sub-agents. So in order to access this, we're going to come up to the left, click on customize, and there is this new browse plugins feature. And we could go and actually, download any of these that we would like right now. Now let's go and click on finance. And I could either click on this, see what it's all about, or I could just click install. And then you could see that we now have specific commands and skills that are automatically added to my Cowork experience. So if I click on manage and I want to understand more about what this specific finance plugin is, I could go and see every single specific command and all of the markdown files here. So instead of us having to go and tell Claude hey, I want you to create a, finance skill and workflow, we can now instantly import this into Cowork by using the new plugins feature. And one of the best parts about this is, of course, having the pre-built plugins is great. But imagine you have a specific workflow with skills, connectors, all these different things that you've built inside of Claude Cowork or Claude Code. You can now import this or send this to your team so they now have access to that entire workflow that you created. So just like I said, skills are shareable, and this is what makes them extremely valuable. You could share a plugin with your team member in one folder. Anthropic also has open source plugin repo on GitHub that you could instantly pull from. You could customize any of the pre-built plugins to match your workflow, so you could customize these. And you could even ask Claude to build a plugin by describing what it is that you need. And skills plus scheduled tasks equal autopilot. So I'm going to talk about what scheduled tasks are now. This is a new feature that Anthropic just added into Cowork literally just a couple of days ago. And this is where we could have fully automated workflows with a combination of skills and scheduled tasks. So for example, if you type in the command morning at 7 a.m., the skill will automatically run, check email in your calendar, and then you could wake up to a brief. But instead of us having to type in this command, this automatically will be triggered at 7 a.m. So let me show you now exactly how you could do this. So it's as simple as clicking on scheduled tasks here. You could come here and create a new task automatically, or you could just come to any of your tasks or your chats that you've had with Cowork, and then come here and say, hey, I'd love for you to create a specific task where every day at 7 a.m. you do this for me, and then it will automatically save that. All right, so now you have a pretty deep understanding of skills. I will say there is a huge hack that you could use. There is something called a skill creator inside of Cowork that should already be loaded into your account. So you don't need to understand exactly how to create a skill. There's this markdown file that is very, very comprehensive, breaking down exactly how to do this. So if you want to actually create a skill using that skill creator, all you have to do is come here and just say, hey, I want you to create a specific skill about X, and then it will then pull that markdown file in as a set of instructions in order to craft that skill to work perfectly. All right, so everything that we've talked about are great. Skills are great, commands are great, plugins are great. However, the thing that takes your Cowork experience to the next level is when you introduce connectors. So a connector is how Claude talks to your different apps and tools that you use every single day. So Claude is smart, but it's obviously kind of trapped into this chat box. Without adding a connector, it can't see your emails, can't read your calendar, can't do any of those things. So think of a connector as a live bridge between Claude and all the different applications that you use. It not only lets Claude read from your specific apps like your email, but it could actually go and send emails for you. And connectors plus skills are the real combo here. So the skill MD file that we've talked about so much in this video tells Claude what to do, but the connector actually gives Claude the ability to go off and do those things for you. So in order to add different connectors to Cowork, what you're going to do is you're going to come up to customize. You're going to click on connectors, which is actually just below skills here. And we are going to click the plus button and browse the different connectors that, we have here. So we could add any of these different applications that we use on a day-to-day basis. So for example, if I use DocuSign, which would be perfect with the contract, skill that I built inside of this system, I could just come here, click connect, and instantly connect it to my Cowork. However, right now, Claude only has access to, I think, like 37 or 38 different apps. But if you want to actually connect to, 8,000 plus different applications, you could do so with a solution called Zapier MCP. So for example, right here, I have this MCP server that has access to Airtable, so it could perform 18 different actions across Airtable. It has Google Docs access, it has Gmail access, and even Buffer access for me to schedule different posts to all of my different platforms because Claude doesn't have a native Buffer integration. So in order to configure this inside of Cowork, all you have to do is click on connect. You're going to have a specific URL here, and then you're going to come back over to Cowork, click on this add button, search for Zapier, and then click connect. All I'm going to do here is click on allow, and just like that, we now have access to all the apps that Zapier connects to. And it goes without saying that the more connectors that you add, the more Claude Cowork can do for you with the specific skills that you set up. So guys, there we have it. That is everything you need to know about Claude Cowork skills. If you guys got some value from this video, please leave a like. It helps the channel so much. Let me know what you think in the comments below and subscribe for more videos like this. I have tons of Claude Code and Cowork content coming out. With that being said, guys, thank you for staying to the end, and I'll see you guys in the next video.